Hello guys, today we are going to continue our next lesson about education. Let's get started. Idibek, so I will give you the first question. If you're ready, please start. So what did you major in and why did you choose the major you did? When you went to college, what major did you choose? Hello?
Hello.
Idibek, you are in a very inconvenient place and we cannot hear your voice properly. There is a background noise. Do you understand? There's a background noise. That is why please make sure that you have a good place because we cannot hear your voice properly. So, okay.
I'm outside, unfortunately, Mr. Muhammad.
Sorry?
In outside. I'm in outside. After 10 minutes, I will be at home.
After 10 minutes. So we will continue 10 minutes with Daniel. Then with you, we start after 10 minutes, okay? So, okay. Daniel, let's continue with you. So you are in the 10th grade, soon you will be in the 11th grade and you will go to college. What major do you want to choose when you go to college?
It's a hard question.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about this for now.
Okay, think about it now, please.
I think something is cinema, maybe.
So
maybe
and
something.
so yeah, you are going to be a let's say a producer or film director or a movie star,
something
right?
like this. Yes.
Movie star. Okay. So why do you want to choose this major?
I just because I like movies. I want to say something to people, something good or something bad.
So you want to become a famous actor and somebody invites you to their party and you're like, life is about love and purpose.
And
Yes,
I
if you
see
have
somewhere.
goals, follow your dreams, right?
And I say somewhere this Matthew McConaughey, like, something about life. No, so I tell you about life, about how you need to live your life.
Yes. Did you watch the video, a podcast with McConaughey?
No, sorry, I'm going to watch this today before I go to
Okay.
sleep.
Okay. So you're gonna choose this major because you want to tell something to people. Okay. Let's see. If you go to college, to university, where will you live?
I think if I'm going to study in Moscow, I'm going to live with my parents. Or if I go in another country or another city, I'm going to live
in the dormitory
with other students. Huh? What?
In dormitory, right?
Yeah, yes.
In dormitory. Okay. In dormitory. If you, for example, live in dormitory, you will live in one room with several other guys. What kind of people do you want your roommates to be?
I want they be clearly. I
want them to be
clearly.
Cheesy.
Yeah. And
clever, maybe.
Clever, yes, clever. Smart, a little quiet, not a lot of like, and they need to
geeks,
be fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Does your country have a good public school system?
I think yes.
Why do you think so?
Because I have good marks and know a lot of like I think about the world. So I think we have a good
Public school system.
public school systems.
Okay, does your country have good public universities?
I don't know about this. People say
Oh.
that claims say a lot of time ago what we have a good these technologies, a good technology university.
Yes.
So I think it's true.
You think it is true? Okay. Okay. Next one. What can you change, or what realistic changes would you make to your country's education system?
I think that people, students like me, don't need to read a hard book about suicide or something like this in school.
Okay.
So,
They don't. What should they read about?
I think that in what students need to read books, and these books need to, and students need to read books, and these books, after people read this, they just need to love read after this.
Okay. Okay.
Полюбить
So
чтение должны благодаря книгам.
they should love, right? They should love
Yeah,
reading.
yeah.
They should love reading after reading the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. What else?
And that's all, I think.
That's all. Great. So next one. What role do you think human capital plays in the development of countries? All countries.
Human capital? What's
Yes.
human capital?
Человеческий capital.
I don't know what this
Me,
means.
you, humans.
Humans.
For example, you have a factory, you have car, you have roads, you have supermarkets, you have schools, but you don't have like people. Who is going to be a teacher? Who's going to be a student? Who's going to work in factory? Who's going to work in supermarket if you don't have people? Сила, рабочая сила, человеческая сила. Человеческий капитал. Человек, люди.
So, I think
if you are president, if you don't have any person in your country, who are you going to be president for? If you are a president and there's nobody in your country, who are you going to be a president for? So people are called human capital. Люди.
Hard. So I think that people who work in schools always need to work people, like humans.
Okay.
And in like in supermarkets can work robots. So
okay.
That's all.
That's all.
Yes.
That is all. So like what role does human capital play?
Repeat please.
What is the role of human capital?
Big, of course. Because nowadays, like people do not all of things. Like we have robots, but a lot of things. Like they study, they learn, they study. Like
yes. What else? They learn, they study, they go to college, they go to universities.
yes.
They take money from banks and they pay their debts back, and you can use them to make a lot of money. Like this is all human capital. Come on. Okay. Now, next question. How many years did you? Okay. Tell me, if you go to college, how many years are you gonna be studying in college?
I don't know. I think I'm going to study like 4 years or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. Okay.
Yes.
For example, elite universities in Moscow or in Russia. I think elite universities in Russia are in Moscow. So, do you know what does mean elite?
Элитная школа.
Elite просто. Elita. Okay.
Elite.
So like the elite class of the society of Russia. Do elite in your country go to 1 or 2 universities?
I think yes.
Why do you think so?
Because because they can, if they can go 1 to university, why not? Some people can do this just because they want.
Okie dokie. Next one. Do elite universities help or harm your country?
Elite university is this university where you always need to pay money. Yes, you can't just.
Yes.
You can't just go there because you're smart. Yes.
Yeah. You can, but like only a few people are smart. The rest of the people should have money to go to those universities.
I think this is bad because a lot of smart people not rich and they can't go to elite university.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll ask you the next question. How can students be good students? Where can they learn to be good students? For example, I am a student. I just came from, I don't know, another country, and I want to be a good student. How can I learn to be a good student?
I think you need to listen what your teacher say to you at the class in the class.
Okay.
You need to study because you want to study. Of course, you need to study this internet. And read books.
Read books. If you read books, you'll become a good student.
If you read books that help you for studying.
Okay. So read books, listen to teachers, and you'll become a good student, right?
Yes, and you should love to learn something.
Okay, of course. If you come, for example, to university and you don't love learning or something like that, why the hell did you come to university in the first place?
Yes.
You should go to Harvard if you don't like learning, not to university. So, next one, Idbek, are you okay? Can you start?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Like Daniel is saying that, how can I learn to be a good student? What do you think? How can I learn to be a good student?
You learn? How can?
Yeah. For example, let's imagine that I came from, I don't know, some village in, let's say, Asia or Africa, and I don't know how to be a good student. How do you think I should be a good student?
In every country, yes, in anywhere.
Yeah, let's imagine Russia.
Okay, if someone wants to be a good student, first of all, they have to try a lot.
Okay. And today, you can be a babysitter. Okay. Daniel, let's continue. You go to school and you have good grades. Are good grades important to you? What happens if you don't get good grades?
Not a lot, I think. My
my father
parents will be sad.
and kick me out of house, right?
I
I will
don't
just
think so.
I will just
I hope
start
no.
living in the street, right?
I
Nothing
hope
bad
no.
happens. Nothing bad happens. I will just start living in the street, you know, with Dядя Petya, right?
I
Always.
hope I hope no, but I don't want to try.
Yes, I don't want to try. Yeah. So, are good grades important to you?
Mm. This important on subject. If I like learn a lot, like
I
2 days.
I don't mean patriarchy. I mean in general, good. For example, 4, 5. 4 is also good marks. Are good marks important to you overall?
Yes, yes, I think.
They are important to you. Okay.
That's because just because people say that it is important to me. So
Okay. Okay. I see.
and
I see. So next one, please. Next one. Do you, Idibeg, are you okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So being a babysitter is also a good quality. So when you studied at school, were good grades important to you?
What is important?
When you studied at school, when you were a kid and went to school, were good grades important to you? Хорошая оценка.
Yes, of course, it's very important for me because I think if someone is intelligent or clever, it depends of the marks. If someone take good marks, it means that he's or she's clever or intelligent. She tried, she get good marks, I think. But some people say that good marks is not important. It's will be clever or intelligent. It not depend with good mark, but I think it's it depends with marks. If you take at the school or at the university good mark, if someone take good marks, he is clever, I think.
You think he is clever?
Yes.
Okay. You think he is clever.
But there are some people that they take good marks and they have red diploma, but they are not clever. There are some people also that they are not good marks and they are clever. But in general, I think it depends with marks. If someone take good marks, he's clever or intelligent.
It means they are clever and intelligent. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, next one. So did you, when you studied at school, at university, and so on, did you procrastinate studying? Did you sometimes
No,
not want
I
to study?
didn't. No,
So
I
you have
didn't.
always wanted to study, right?
Yes. I always wanted to study, and I finished my school and my university at the time that it was not. For example, university was about 5 years. Yes, I finished. I graduated in at 5 years.
In 5 years. Okay.
Yes.
So did you like studying, learning, going to school, reading, writing? Did you like all of that?
Yes, I liked all of them. Studying at school and at the university. Now I work and also I work. I liked working.
Okay, amazing. So Did you skip classes very often? Yes.
What
Did you
is
skip class very
skip?
often? Skip, пропускать.
No,
Прогуливать.
not. No. For example, at 1 year, in 1 year at university, I skipped about maybe 1 or 2 lessons in 1 year.
So, you are a botanic. You were a botanic, right? A geek.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Next one then. You studied with other students, of course. So, and do college, if you had, when you were at university and you had lessons with professors, did you understand everything that the professors taught you?
Yes, I had understand everything at the university because during my school, I like law. I like law
Much?
very much. Yes, during I studied at school from 9 or 10 class. I study law also during my I was a schoolmate.
Yes.
In 10 or 11 2
Great.
years I studied law, and when I started university I understand all of things that our teachers taught us.
Okay. About colleges, are university tuitions reasonable in your country? Is it, for example, are they the prices for education? Is it okay, or is it expensive, or is it cheap?
Prices?
Yes, tuitions.
I think it's a little expensive.
Why?
Because if someone want to study at law faculty, it's about 16 or 18,000 some money. It's very expensive for
Every
our
year?
citizens. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
For our citizens, it's very expensive, of course. Not all of people are available to pay.
Are
it.
able to
Yes.
are able to
But
pay this much.
yes, but last lesson I said you, if someone is clever and now every question and past exam, it's now very easy to study by
For free.
scholarship without money. But
Okay.
if you are not clever, you have to pay about 16 or 17,000 someone.
So if you pay money, you will be clever, right?
But there are also some cheap faculty. There are also in another faculty or another universities as a pedinstitute. What was pedinstitute?
Pedagogical.
Pedagogical university that there are about some of the faculty about 4,000 or 5,000 some money.
Yes.
But some faculties expensive.
Some faculties are expensive. Yeah, I see. I don't think like the university is very important. I think what you learn or what you know, what you have in your head, I think is more important, because I also went to university, but I've never been asked, "Oh, what is your diploma?" Like, where's your diploma, or show me your. I've never been asked about these things. So I've always, for example, worked, or I've always showed what I have in my mind, in my brain, not on paper. But I think it's good if you get a diploma. If you want to make if you just want to make money and don't become a scholar or a scientist, I think like diploma is not the most important thing for you. Of course, it is important, not the most important if you just want to make more money. But if you want to, for example, become a scientist or teacher or something else, I think it is important to get a diploma. And if you go to college, I think you go to a cheap college, but you study day and night, you can become super smart and you can get a good job and make a lot of money. Even if you go, for example, let's say to a good school and you pay a lot of money, but you don't study and you just get a diploma, the diploma does not give you anything. So you can
Yes.
maybe you will be able to get a job, but you will not be able to perform, and they will kick you out. The company will kick you out after a year in the company. Then you will be in the street and doing something that you don't need a diploma to do, you know. So I think this
Yes.
is a good explanation. So Daniel, think very carefully about it. So next one. In my opinion, very silly question, but let me ask you: are women encouraged to pursue education? Hello, hello.
Yes. What did you
Are
say?
women encouraged to pursue education in your country?
Encourage?
Encouraged, motivated, supported?
Yes. In our
Okay.
country,
How?
encourage to women
Women are
study
encouraged. Women are encouraged to get education.
diploma.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, good education and diploma. And for them, sometimes government give, I think,
The thing
what
that
was
it does
about
not give to us, scores. The
scores. Yes.
government, the government sometimes give them things that it does not give to us, to men, right?
Yeah, yes. The government give score at university also during the accepting to work as a commission. Yes, commission. Well,
What is commission?
commission قبول.
A committee, the commission committee.
Commission committee give the three score to women that they don't give to the men.
Yes.
If two people, there are one man and one woman, all of them take
Both of them.
20 score,
Mm-hmm.
and the commission give for women 3 score more, and women become 23.
And they win.
And women, yes, and women pass the exam and start to work.
Shame on men. Okay. Okay.
In
So
every way, during to the study and during the work, they have got or
benefits.
benefits.
Benefits, yes. Next one. Are straight A students, отличники, straight A students smarter than others, or just better at memorizing things? The people who get always 5, grades like 5, are they smarter than other students, or they're just better at memorizing things?
I think it's different to studying very hard and memorize something. Someone take good mark, but they are not good at memorizing, and some people that they are they are not clever or intelligent, but they are skills of memorizing. And they memorize everything in a very short time. It's another skills, I think. We had some schoolmates that they don't like literature, and our state language, Zaboni Davlati, for example.
Yes.
Other literature and another subjects, but they like mathematics. They like mathematics, and their head work very well, and they memorize in a short time something, because of it's another skill.
Okay, so you think like some of these students are really smart. Okay, so Daniel, let's go to you. Do you think your teachers give too much homework?
Not all teachers, but only teacher for Russian language.
Okay, for Russian language. How much homework should teachers give to students, in your opinion?
Oh. Not a lot. Not a
Okay.
lot, but they can give not a lot, but hard exercises and a lot of easy exercise like this.
Easy exercises, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Like the.
Okay. How do you go to school? Do you ride a bus or do you just walk to school?
No, just walk. It's not a lot. It's
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay. You just wake up and look out of the window and you see the school, right?
No. I need to.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
And just like to your teacher, hey teacher, wait 5 minutes, I'm coming.
yeah, it's been, I think, fun. Like,
yes, it would be fun.
Because near this my school is a good place to be.
Okay. So, do you think it is easier to learn as a child or as an adult?
It's easier to learn when you're a child, because when you're
Why?
a child, in your mind, you don't have a lot of information. It's more easy to remember.
Yeah, it's easier to remember.
And when you are an adult, you have a lot of information in your head, and you just don't know where, and you just don't have place for new information.
Yeah. When you're an adult, you have a lot of videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook to watch. When you watch them, you don't have enough time to study. When you're a kid, you also want to watch, but maybe sometimes your parents don't give you the phone or don't turn on the TV or don't give you the laptop, so you don't watch. You don't have any other option but to study. But when you're an adult, you have a lot of waste. You need to waste a lot of your time. So next question: do you think how often is school canceled in a year, for example? How often do they cancel school?
Cancel?
Yeah, отменять.
It's just я не хожу в школу.
Не, how often do they cancel school? Отменяют. Как же отменяют школу?
I think not a lot, because it's been in this year one time when we have a fire, something wrong, and fire guys go to us.
That is why they cancel the school?
Yes.
So in other times they haven't. Okay. I think it was a very happiest day for you, right? Oh, today is cancel. Okay. Okay, let's go. Idibek, are you here?
Yes.
So answer my question, please. Do you know anyone who does not know how to read or write?
No, I don't know like this man. Before,
okay. Yes.
I think we don't have like this people.
Okay, so you don't know, right?
But I don't know now. Yes.
Do you think teachers are paid enough?
No, we don't pay enough for us.
They're not paid enough. Why not?
Especially for the schools. that it's about 70 or 80 dollar. It's very less for them. It's not. It's
that's a
not
little
enough. It's little, yes. It's not enough to
provide your family. Provide your family.
Provide,
live your life.
Provide, yes, yes. Provide their life. I think it's not enough. It's very little.
Okay. Our next question. Do you think that teachers are well educated?
Yes, majority of them, they are good or normal. Only we can find some teachers that maybe don't teach good, but majority of them at every type of the schools, as a lyceum and middle schools, I think they are normal.
Okay.
For example, I studied at one middle school. Not lyceum. It was
yes, it's school, high school.
High school, yes, simple school.
I got it. You call it high school in English.
It was very good. The teacher, they was very good, and they taught very well. They had enough knowledge. I think it was normal.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Is it difficult for people without a college education to get good jobs where you live?
Yes, in our century, it's very difficult to get job without education, without get diploma. In everywhere, when you want to start some work, they ask first of all a diploma. Because of this, now it's impossible to work in anywhere without diploma.
Okay. Okay. So, Daniel, answer the question.
Yes.
Does education guarantee a good job?
No.
Why do you think so?
You can have good education because your parents are rich and they just pay money for university and you learn there. But it's huge. And it's too sad because my father has a good education. He's smart and has a good job. And my friend's father doesn't have good education, and he also have a good job.
Okay.
I think it's not very important. It's more important to be smart, just smart.
Okay. Okay.
Like man.
Okay, a good question for you. Can you be smart without going to, let's say, university?
I think yes. You can study by yourself. You can.
For example, give me an example.
Read books, read smart books. You can study in internet. Smart.
Okay, another question. Do people really want to be smart?
Not everyone.
Okay. What everyone wants to be if they don't want to be smart?
A lot of people just want to have fun and don't think about. They just don't want to think. Like I saw in Telegram what was running TikTok, and so I think people don't want to be smart.
You saw the people who are smart or not smart?
Not smart, not smart.
But they are making a lot of money, right?
Yes, yes.
Do you consider being a TikToker?
No.
Not? Why not?
I don't know. Only if I'm going to do something new and smart, not script.
Okay. Okay. So the next one. Idibek, what are the qualities of a good teacher? What qualities make a teacher a good teacher?
Quality of good
Character.
teacher, I think, yes, for teacher or for students, for people, for everything, the quality is the knowledge. If someone have knowledge, or teacher, if some teachers have good knowledge, it means that he is a good teacher. And also there are also method. If some people teacher have a good method and use good method, I think it means that he is a good teacher. First of all, knowledge, and the second, method. If some teacher are very clever or intelligent, if he or she doesn't have any good method, new method, in our century, that we have to use new method. If some teacher don't have like this, it means he is not good teacher, and she or he can taught anything to students. He can give his knowledge to others.
Okay. Imagine that you have a teacher who is like very smart, but he treats people very badly. He treats students very badly, and he's not like really he does not really have good behavior. But for example, he is very smart. Do you consider this a smart teacher, a good teacher?
Teacher is smart but don't have good behavior. Yes.
Good behaviors, yeah. Do you
No,
still
I know.
consider him smart?
I think every teacher have to must have good behavior, because it's the first. I forgot to tell about it. First of all, it's good have good behavior. The second is be smart or intelligent. The second is the third is method. First of all, it's
Methodology.
behavior, of course.
Okay. So for today, we'll finish our conversation. Thank you everybody for participating in the lesson. See you in our future lessons.